What is up, everyone? Welcome to the Kim with the Ferg YouTube channel, where today I have a very shocking news story to tell you that involves the rampant plague of censorship and dishonesty in the media. So, this story involves a short film that I was commissioned to make for a broadcast, fucking broadcast about announcements and stuff, and it was meant to be played in between two of the announcement segments, and it was meant to serve as like an entertaining and informative piece about the variety of meals offered at the school. So, I quickly began work on this film. I spent countless hours researching, gathering images and videos, of course editing the entire piece together until I was finished and deeply satisfied with the final result. So I sent it to be used in the broadcast, to which the higher-ups involved in the broadcast were very satisfied and with the final result. So everything was going good. Basically, everyone else involved with broadcast was finishing up their stuff. It was being edited. All the segments and all the various bits of media were being edited in to make one seamless announcement broadcast. And when it was all finished and I saw the final product, I gotta say, what an absolute masterpiece! What a masterclass in journalism! I was honored to be a part of it. And it was just good all around. So the file for the broadcast was ready. It was ready to be sent out. Everything was ready to be shown, to be broadcasted to everyone, to get this information. So skip to the day when the broadcast is set to release. When we are set to be shown the broadcast, all right. When we're set to be shown this fucking announcement broadcast, okay. We're not shown the announcements. Instead, I'm told that they have been canceled, despite the fact that the entire broadcast had already been fucking finished and set to release. So what could have caused this broadcast to be canceled after it was already finished and set to release? Well, apparently, upon review by the media manager's higher-ups, the short film I had submitted and was invariably inserted into the video was apparently slanderous and did not promote school positivity. Now, this is just utterly absurd for many reasons. The first being that it is an informational and entertaining video. By the definitions of the word entertainment, it cannot promote school positivity. Those two things are completely adverse to each other. You cannot have one with the other. It's one or the other. And I chose the path with more artistic integrity and made maybe you could call it a bit of a jokey, satirical piece on the meals offered at the school. Maybe there were a few jokes. Maybe there were a few gaffes in there. Maybe it wasn't a completely glowing review, you might call it, of the meals offered at the school, but it was very entertaining and very informative, and I think it served its purpose well. I don't think it needed to have to be just a positive fucking circle jerk of all the shit at the school, because there's nothing to really be all that positive about in the first place. Right? If there was stuff to be positive about, I would have been more positive about it, but there isn't really stuff to be positive about. So the video is the way it is, and I must say, as the way it is, it's pretty good in my opinion. I think it turned out pretty well, and I think all of this story just highlights the absolute rampant plague of censorship and dishonesty in the media. Because, just for a bit of, I guess maybe you'd call it negative vibes, perhaps, the entire broadcast was just completely canceled. The efforts and work of all the people involved, not just myself, were just completely just thrown into the trash because they didn't meet the quota of positivity towards the school that was required, which shouldn't have even been there in the first place. It doesn't need to be positive towards the school, alright? If there's not positive things to say about the school meals, then I will not say positive things in the form of my short film. So yeah, honestly, but you know, at the end of the day, I guess it's not too late, maybe, to end this practice of censorship and dishonesty. Maybe if you spread the hashtag release the announcements, maybe something can be done about this. The work of everyone involved in the broadcast can be brought to light. The short film can be seen by all. Well, I mean, it's on my channel. If you really are inclined to view it, it's on my channel. It's the most recent video before this one, you know. So if you really want to see it, you can just look at it, I guess, on here. But you know, the context it fills in the announcements, I think, is very important, and that I think needs to be seen by the world and should not be censored just because it displays a slight inkling of school negativity, or what you may call it. So yeah, that's the news story. That's the shocking news story I have for today. If you want something to be done about this, make sure you spread the hashtag, release the announcements. That's all I have to share for today. Make sure to like and subscribe, share all of that crap, do all of it. Alright, bye.